Civil society groups, Institute of Democratic Governance and the Civic Forum Initiative are proposing a direct election of municipal chief executives and assembly members. According to the groups, allowing the public to elect their local leaders either on party basis or as independent candidates will help strengthen Ghana's democratic governance. At a forum to discuss multi-party governance reforms, the groups indicated the most serious issue that threatens Ghana's stability is the exclusion of some members of the society from participating in governance.
IDEC proposes that the power of the president to appoint municipal and district heads should be removed, as there is too much power concentrated in the executive.
We think that once the president stops appointing everybody in the district, but they are elected, he cannot go straight to the district, because now the district chief executives report to the president or through his minister. But we think that the president's presence is still extremely important, but it can be exercised through the bureaucracies, the NDPC, through the regional minister. Real power should be moved to the districts that are devolved, so they can make decisions, they have resources they can use, and the institutions are closer to people and accessible, and they are responsive.
The Institute is also proposing that presidential, parliamentary and district assembly elections should be merged. Recurring threats of political violence, weakening of national cohesion, inefficiency of the public service, as well as dominance of the two major parties, NDC and NPP, have all been identified as critical challenges threatening Ghana's stability. According to the Executive Director of IDEC, Dr. Emmanuel, these 5 challenges have in the past led to coups, warning if the current practice of winner takes all is not tackled, it may plunge the country into violence.
Exclusion is too spread in the system. People are frustrated. The institutions are not working for them. Okay, and so what they feel is that if you don't check it, what you get is that people use violence in order to open up the system, make the system responsive to them. Yeah, so when you see that violence is occurring, every time it's built up, it is not so much the cheating. Sometimes the cheating doesn't even occur by perception. But what you suffer if you allow it to go. We want views because we are going to meet the political parties, but we want it to be very informed so that they will see what people are thinking and for them to consider that. We're hoping if they see the numbers, they see the people, they see the arguments, they will feel that, look, let's respond.
The group also wants political party manifestos to capture a 4-year medium-term policy programs with mandatory annual policy conferences to discuss developmental issues raised in the manifestos.